My family were grape farmers. I was young, not even 20 years old, and I decided to take a different direction, making and bottling wine. The problem wasn't just about how to transform the grapes, the pressing and things, but how to style the finished product, create a label, the packaging, a design to best represent me. In 1978, I produced my first bottle of our Cerasuolo d'Abruzzo, il vino del tralcetto, the wine with the vine stick. There are about 150 of us working in the winery. 90% are people who live here, where I was born, a small village with just 250 inhabitants. Almost the whole village works with us here in the winery. I've worked here for 34 years. At first, I didn't take it too seriously. It was fun, a bit of a challenge. Marcello always said it wasn't him who was crazy, but us, for going along with his ideas with no idea of what we were working towards, the final goal. We are in Bolognano, a small village in inland Abruzzo, in the province of Pescara, at the foot of Mount Morone. The microclimate here is exceptional. We are in the area of Abruzzo, which is most suited to wine growing. This microclimate reduces the number of treatments the grapes need. That means a more sustainable and healthier environment. The winery works in accordance with all quality standards and certificates, so we can monitor the quality of our water, air, and soils. We've created a green oasis in this area by planting 500 oak trees, following the philosophy of the German artist Joseph Beuys, working in defense of nature. In fact, the stick was originally put on the bottle in his honor for protecting nature. Montepulciano d'Abruzzo wine is made with Montepulciano grapes. It is the wine which Zaccagnini started with, which he invested in most. The color is extracted from the skins through maceration for 7 to 10 days at a controlled temperature. The most important step is the aging in oak casks, which creates a unique wine. It is soft and velvety with great persistence. The mission for this wine was to make a balanced Montepulciano. It has this ruby red color with some purplish reflections. Its fruity bouquet is reminiscent of blackberry and violets. In the mouth, it's smooth, very pleasing, with great persistence. An absolutely harmonious wine. This wine is extremely successful in the United States, where we are the absolute leaders in the imported Montepulciano category, a very versatile wine which pairs well with lots of cuisine. Born to accompany Italian cooking, now it is served with food from all over the world. The Pinot Grigio Colline Pescaresi was developed together with Wines U, our exclusive importer in the US. What makes it stand out from other Pinot Grigios is its structure, which renders it delicious and very drinkable. It's a Pinot Grigio created to be a pale straw yellow with slightly green hues, and a fabulously fruity nose of tropical fruits, a very noticeable minerality and notes of culinary herbs. I find it delicious, very drinkable, with nice balance and very appealing harmony. It's true. All these characteristics and the fact that it is so easy drinking have meant that in a period of just a few years, Zaccagnini Pinot Grigio has become one of the most popular wines of its type and can be found in some of the best wine shops and restaurants in America. It's very versatile, perfect with every course of a meal, as well as a great aperitif. The rosé wine comes from Montepulciano d'Abruzzo grapes, blended with some of the other grape varieties allowed in the Abruzzo region. The grapes are gently vinified in an oxygen-free environment. This technology results in an end product which is fresh, floral, and fruity, with a pale pink color which appeals to consumers. The rosé is the latest creation from the Zaccagnini Winery. It has this very pale coral pink color and a very fruity bouquet reminiscent of strawberries. The taste is delightful, elegant. After the success of the Montepulciano and Pinot Grigio, and in response to current market trends for rosé wines, The Zaccagnini stick has turned pink with a beautiful wine to accompany any occasion. It appeals to consumers of all ages. We believe that this will be another great success for the Vine Stick range. Cheers! The most amazing part of this dream is that from a small village with just 200 inhabitants, our wine is now consumed in 60 countries around the world, and we export 85% of our production. In some countries, we are the leaders in the number of bottles sold at a national level of Italian wines. After 45 years, I've got a new dream, that my family, my children, will carry on my dream and do even greater things than I have managed to achieve.